Well, it's the third week of the Master Ives Murder Mystery Quest, and, well, this video exists, so I guess it's pretty safe to say that this is the final week of the quest. This video exists strictly to remind you that Part 3 is now available, and you should go do it before watching this video because I don't want to spoil it, although we are going to talk about the reward and the quest itself as well. Be sure to pick this up before the end of the season. That is November 27th. I cannot stress that enough. That is 2 weeks from the day of this video. Otherwise, I don't think you'll be able to do it after that. If you missed parts 1 and 2, all you gotta do is talk to Amanda Holliday. The first part of the quest is where you need to pick up 10 legendary or exotic engrams, I think exotic engrams, off of the ground, or just kill a lot of Fallen. I think I got that part done by doing a Fallen public event on the EDZ. You can also just literally buy engrams from the Cryptarch to get that part done. The second part is where you need to visit the 3 lost sectors in Trostland in the EDZ, aka the 3 lost sectors you go do whenever you need to do lost sector anything, and then you'll hit up a 4th lost sector in the next area over. Remember that lost sectors are now marked on your map. That's very nice. The final part is the more actual exciting part, hunting for Ives' murderer. You will talk to Amanda Holliday, and then you will go to the Whispering Falls Lost Sector, located here on the map in the EDZ. You will go all the way to the end of the Lost Sector, hit the Fallen Teleporter, and you get teleported to... This is where the spoiler is, so turn it off if you haven't done this yet. The Cosmodrome. Yes, where you first spawned in to the world of Destiny. From there, the entire mission is self-explanatory, reminiscent of the demo that they showed many years ago when they first revealed the game, literally down to, spoilers, the drop that you end up getting from the boss, although you don't get it directly from the boss. The boss encounter is a little intense, feels like enemies are spawning non-stop, so you gotta keep moving around the arena. When the boss dies, you'll head back to the start to teleport out and be given some time to just kind of look around. Go look around, by the way, at the rusty cars. You can scan one of them, and that'll chain to a whole bunch of other scans that you can do. And you get a big old whiff of nostalgia before heading back to grab your brand new, brand old Thunderlord. Thunderlord is the first machine gun in Destiny 2, potentially signifying the return of the weapon archetype very soon. With a name like Black Armory for a content update, well, take a guess. The hidden Firefly effect on the Thunderlord is actually the main perk of the gun now, and let me tell you, this is what I'm looking for in a Dragonfly Firefly effect. A giant AoE comes crashing down, and it can chain. This is what I'm talking about with an explosion on kill effect. And it doesn't even need to be headshots either. It is crazy. Yes, good. That's what I'm talking about. Thunderlord also has the ramp up effect, where holding the trigger down speeds up the rate of fire, and it has Feeding Frenzy, which gives bonus reload speed on kill, just like Destiny 1. Overall, a very powerful ad clearing tool, although again, much like Destiny 1, it has a ton of competition in a weapon slot that already has some of the best, most unique weapons that the game has to offer. That being said, Thunderlord is a very good weapon, easily better than it was in Destiny 1, and it wasn't a bad gun in Destiny 1 either. It was pretty good, it was just outclassed. I've heard a lot of good things so far, even just doing that Lost Sector for this video was an eye-opener. In the Crucible, it deals 41 to the head, 30 to the body, but the biggest thing to note is that you will get 51, count 'em, 51 bullets picking up a heavy ammo thing off of the wall. That's way too much. I'm just saying right now, that's too much. That's too much. Strictly because of that, this may be, in fact, it probably is, the new best Crucible power weapon in the entire game for general PvP play because of how many kills you can get with it per ammo pickup. Probably should bring that down to like maybe 30 bullets, something like that. As for thoughts on the experience as a whole, I liked the whole nostalgia hit. It was cool getting to go back to D1, seeing it recreated and all of that. I know many people have asked about wanting to see Destiny 1 ported into Destiny 2. This gives a little taste of it, although I don't think the entirety of Destiny 1 will ever come into Destiny 2. Thunderlord being a thing again, machine guns being a thing again, pretty cool. Again, D1 nostalgia, even though I shouldn't think of it that way. But I do have a couple of notes. Number one, I think this is a missed opportunity for another Whisper-style event given the rollout of this quest line. Obviously, the quest was not hard to do at all. I get that it was supposed to be, oh, Halloween, scary, murder, yada yada. But if you're asking me, a Whisper-style, secret, what's going on kind of thing probably would have been cooler, even if it wasn't as intense as Whisper or as secret. You literally, I think, could have done this, just made it more secret. You know what I mean? I'm sure hiding that info from data miners is a bit easier said than done, though. And number two, why spoil this on Twitter? 2 minutes before the reset, before I'm logging on, first thing I see on Twitter is the Destiny account posting about this mission. Why? Why? Just let us do it and then post it the next day or something. No idea. I don't think time gating this experience this long was really necessary. Probably could have concluded this during Halloween. Again, I don't know the reasoning. I'm just giving some feedback in case someone from Bungie is watching this. I think that is literally everything I could possibly mention about this quest and Thunderlord. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.